Alright guys, what's up? So today's video, we're going to be playing the new challenge that came out, and look at that, the Electro Wizard challenge just came out right now. Or it didn't come out, but it's up. It says it's going to be here in 5 days. So let's get going with this crown duel challenge though. So we're going to use our first free one. I might play again for gems later on, but let's get going and start this battle up. So I would prefer to have a defense at least, so we can go with the Tesla. Ice Wizard to slow everything down. Miners. And here, I'd have to go with the Fire Spirit so I could take out the Mega Minion. Or, not the Mega Minion, the Minions. Because I know that's a 3 elixir advantage, and we actually have kind of a good deck. I mean, we could just potentially miner his tower down, but let's see what he does, how he plays. So, go ahead and start with Wizard in the back. Oh, nice. We have a free spell also, so we're gonna put Tesla down. Predictable Tesla. Alright, so we have two things that could counter that, so alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the giant skeleton right here in between them. That's gonna take care of everything. So I'm gonna put this to move it back, and look at that, every single thing just got blasted. So we can go ahead, Miner, and then Fire Spirits. Hopefully that does some good damage. I think that will get to the tower. Yes, it will. Right, that was some excellent damage dealt to the tower. Almost 500 damage. A little bit over, but we're gonna have to start all over. Alright, so that's gonna be a bit complicated. He has a Mega Minion, but we have Ice Wizard and Wizard combo, so it should be a good, unless he has a Fireball or anything to do massive damage against us, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a problem, because look at this Ice Wizard. Alright, so all we have to worry about is this bowler, and it looks like our giant skeleton is going to be able to take care of that. If we can get the miner onto the tower before the bowler dies, this should be a really good push. It looks like we could. Looks like we can, and we also have. I don't think it's going to charge up in time. Can we kill Sparky before our giant skeleton dies? Oh, the giant skeleton might actually get to the tower. I'm going to freeze it. Ooh, I freeze it too late, and it's not going to do. Oh, it actually did do damage. I thought it was too far away, and it wasn't going to be able to get to it. But alright, let's see what we can do here. Just gonna try to move everything back with the log. Unfortunately, alright, now it alright, so we're gonna have to use our giant skeleton just to tank for these for all his little lava pumps, but it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get anywhere near the tower, so now we're just gonna go. We just need to defend these last couple seconds, and then we could just either log it or miner the tower. But it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get close to the tower, so we're just gonna use a log. And yeah, that wraps it up for game number 1, taking the win. So we can go ahead and move on to game number 2. I might make 2 parts depending on how long the video is, but yeah, let's keep on going. Zap spell, or I think I'm gonna go for Zap. I really prefer to have Zap. Hold up, let's get that out. Ice Wizard, I just love the Ice Wizard. I would prefer it. Let's see, Giant, just because it's Lumberjack. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that Lumberjack because the Lumberjack is gonna rage everything up, and I feel like us having nice, we have a way cheaper deck than he does. So we're gonna use Baby Dragon and Zap Spell to take everything out. Just took a little bit of damage from the explosion of that, and so let's see what we do next. I think we're gonna start off with Ice Wizard, and then alright. Let's see what we can do. Alright, that was a really bad placement of the Ice Wizard. I thought our tower was going to be able to lock onto it. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do Giant and Mini P.E.K.K.A. and we have a Zap spell just in case he has any air units. That's not going to do much. Not going to do much at all. And it locks, the Mega Minion actually locks onto the Giant first, so that's going to be a huge help for us. And then, I think that's going to be enough. Even if he does put the Goblin Barrel, we have our Zap spell to easily take it out. We use Ice Spirit to not allow the Mega Minion to get a single shot off on anything. And it looks like we are definitely up in damage and every single thing right now. So, that's, I think, 2 rockets away. So, worst occasion. So, let's see what we can do. We need to take out R, so it's going to move it back. Alright, so that's push is done. We're just going to wait and sit back and try to fill up on Elixir a little bit before we get onto our next push. Our Giant still managed to get a single shot off, so that's always good. So he's going over there with the Lava Hounds trying to start a push. So we could also potentially use the Lumberjack as a way of defense. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at it, all that value. Oh my god, that was so good. I'm gonna zap this first. And I think all we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep on putting a Giant in there to try to put pressure on him. I'm gonna use a Mini P.E.K.K.A. And he's not gonna use anything to try to stop the Giant, so the Giant is actually gonna get to the tower, and he's still got 1 shot off, so that's still, I think, 2. Zap that, and I think with 1 more shot from the Giant, that should be able to get the win. The Giant is actually going to take the tower, so that's always good. So, easy second match. It wasn't really that hard. I just didn't defend that much because I knew we still had that other tower. But let's go ahead and donate some cards and get on to match number 3. I honestly don't have a goal to see how many wins we can get before we lose, because most of the time this type of game mode, like, it's just you can't predict what you're gonna get, so you can't really base it off completely off skill, because sometimes you have to base it off on luck. Because you're not controlling the cards that you get, so you can't really like base someone's skill off of like cards that they don't use. So hold up, I think it lagged out, so it kind of froze right there. So we'll go ahead and start it up again. And I would assume that as well, like the other challenges, this challenge, I mean, you're probably gonna go up against people who have the same amount of wins as you, because that's how all the other challenges work. So we can go ahead and Mega Minion. Rocket or Zap? This is a hard choice. I'm definitely gonna go with Zap, because I just think it's a better. And then we can go ahead with the, I think Spear Goblins are a better choice. Alright, so we have kind of a good deck, I would say. So we can go ahead and start off with Bowler. We have a heavy deck though, that's the only bad thing, which actually might help us in the end. But he does have Zap. So I honestly don't know how I'm gonna go with this.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna put our 3 Musketeers there. And I just don't know how I'm gonna try to get to this tower, because it's just really weird composition of the deck. go ahead. So by the looks of it, he could just potentially just fireball or rocket my tower down. Let's take this out. Use minion horde. So I don't know if he has anything to counter it. Yeah, he does. He has the princess. So we can go ahead. Let's see what we can do. We can go for either tower. So we can go ahead. Spear goblins to take out that princess, and our bowler is gonna go ahead and do work on these barbarians. I don't want to place, or I can't place my 3 musketeers down on one spot because they're just gonna get obliterated by anything that he puts down. So he might use his rocket. He's actually gonna miss 2. He only got 1 musketeer, so it's gonna be really good for us. So let's see what we can do. We can go ahead and put a tombstone on this side. We're actually able to block onto the top side as well. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to try to take it by surprise. That should take the princess. We'll go ahead and take this because I just do that. So we're going to try to zap. No, that's not going to get it in on time. We might actually, this might actually cost us a lot. So let's see what we're going to do here. Alright, so this is looking really bad right now. Not good at all. We're ready to take it back, so we're kind of even right now. So let's see what we can manage to do. But it's not looking good for us, man. We don't have that good of a deck. These honestly really good choices at this part. And I put them too close to the bowler. I was trying to split them to make them go to the other side, but it didn't quite work out. The tombstone. So, worst case scenario, we would have to defend for a little bit. But let's go ahead and try to just rush the other side. And it looks like he has a princess. We're gonna zap that. Hopefully we can take out the ice wizard. Oh, this might actually be the tower. We're doing really good damage. And we surprisingly just took the tower like that. What a good win. And see, we just completely destroyed him like in a matter of seconds.